Hello! Hey, sorry about the delay there. I was finishing off a stuffed pepper, because I have not eaten today. Okay. Tonight we're up for more Jimmy. And let's just go ahead and jump right into that. Okay. I'm going to turn down my mic a little bit because, it got unplugged and I think I reset the settings on my mic. Yeah, everything is just popping the volume off. Okay, how's the volume on that? Can you hear me clearly? Is it too loud? Is it too soft? Quiet? Okay. Alright. Last we left Jimmy, we had just got to Shinryu, and been exploring a bit into the fish ancestors. Let's see. I had not explored up this way. Tetsuya Kawaii. There's the academy. Okay. Well, I mean, still. Accelerated dynamics and the subway. Good old slime. Nothing beats that. Wait. Alright, I was saving up money for something, I think. Okay, no. Right, magic 8 ball. Huh. Smart clothes. Alright, I was advised to look around the city before I went to the hotel, which I think I've done. I mean, I am Guntron. Your room is to the left. Do not attempt to leave without paying. I will eradicate you. I am Guntron. Alright, Papa Kid. It doesn't take a genius to see the brains of the outfit. What's the plan? I see. We're facing 3 distinct problems. As I see it. Number 1, we need to find Helga and Buck. Number 2, we need to reobtain the secret knowledge. Number 3, Jimmy, you've taken far too many days off from school. This isn't good for your intellectual development. My plan will address all 3 of these problems. There's a school nearby called Shinryu Academy. I've confirmed that the principal that currently possesses the secret knowledge works there. As an adult, I have no hope of infiltrating such an institution. However, Jimmy should easily be able to fit in. So I've enrolled him into Shinryu Academy. Jimmy, this will allow you to both keep up with your studies and attempt to locate the secret knowledge. Lars, I've enrolled you as well so that you can keep an eye on him. Huh? But I'm an adult. You act like a child all the time, so so you shouldn't have any trouble fitting in. Oh, man. Point taken. While you're both at school, I'll analyze the surrounding area and reconnoitrate Buck and Hellget Buck's position. Reconnoitrate? Sounds good. Sounds good, Papa Kid. Okay. One question. What do you want me to do? I don't care what you do. I don't even know who you are or why you're following us around. So I'm flying by the seat of my pants then. Makes sense to me. Playing to my strengths. One smart cookie, Papa Kid. Anyway, that's the plan. If you need me, Jimmy, I'll be here. Otherwise, you should head to the school. Classes begin today. Andrew's equipment has been removed again. I am Guntron. Your room is to the left. Do not attempt to leave without paying. I will. He didn't eradicate me. I didn't pay a thing. The robot lies. It's the first day of school. Oh no. A cool breeze rustles Jimmy's freshly combed hair. The laughter of children mixes with birdsong overhead. The cherry blossoms bloom like fireworks. I goddamn knew it. Watch where you're going, dweeb. Hey, Jimbo. Just got my schedule. Your dad registered me in remedial math. Guess he doesn't have much faith in me. I wish I could hang out in your class, but I'd stick out like a sore thumb. So I got put up in high school. You know, Jimmy, I'm not too excited about going back to high school. This might be a shock to you, but I used to get bullied a lot. One time, they made me eat my own underwear. Don't worry, though. I'll protect you for sure. I'm just going to try to fade into the background while I'm here. Maybe no one will call me names. That hurt more than the daily beatings. The underwear thing was probably worse, though. Anyway, if anyone picks on you, just let me know. I'll be right... Whoa. Excuse me. Jimmy, and I hallucinating, or did the most beautiful woman on the planet just walk by? Lars, no. Lars, no. Check it out, nerds. Please don't hurt me, sir. Cool it, Uncle Kid. I'm not gonna beat you up. It's me, the misunderstood thug, Punch Tanaka. I got a temporary gig here as a janitor. Pretty sweet, huh? I don't know what it is, but something about this profession is magnetic. Just seemed like a good fit. Anyway, you can count on me, kid. I'm gonna find out where the principal is keeping the book, and then I'm gonna snatch it. And if you're ever in danger, don't worry. Like the deadly chameleon, Punch Tanaka will be right there, blending in, waiting to strike. Well, I better get going. There's a floor that needs mopping, and I've got the tools for the job. Mainly a mop. Looks like classes are about to start. I'll see you at lunch. Class is about to begin. Would you like to change into a different monster? See, I'm currently a slime? No. The teacher is starting the math lesson. Today, the class is going over multiplication. Jimmy already knows all the times tables, so he's bored. Jimmy thinks it would be fun to do a little multiplication of his own. He divides his slime into 2 different Jimmys, and then plops the other Jimmy into an empty desk next to him. The other Jimmy can't talk or move. That's because Jimmy brains can only belong to Jimmy. So the other Jimmy just kind of oozes through the stats or slats in the back of the seat. Jimmy quickly gathers up the slime and pushes it back into his body. He feels a bit scummier now, and there's a piece of gum stuck to his cheek. But he's fine otherwise. Gee, Jimmy, how come Andrew lets you have 2 Jimmys? He was really looking forward to freaking people out with his cool prank, but looks like he didn't think it through all the way. Hey, Jimmy thinks he might be able to learn a little something after all. After math, Jimmy's class is next up for computer lab. He follows the rest of the students down the hallway. Jimmy's supposed to be typing, but none of the other students are doing it, so he's messing around on the internet instead. There's a popular video chat program that the other students are using, so he installs it and then picks out an avatar for himself. It's a superhero. Jimmy doesn't really know anyone though, so his friend list is pretty much empty. Oh look! Here's someone. Jimmy has no clue who it is, but it's someone to talk to, so he adds him to his friends list. They reply instantly. Their avatar is a giraffe wearing sunglasses. Yo, kid. It's me, Punch Tanaka. I figured I had to keep in touch with you somehow, but a janitor just can't. I can't just talk to kids, you know? There's like a code or something. Anyway, I used to think computers were just for nerds, but they're actually pretty cool. You can do lots of awesome stuff on them. Punch's avatar flexes magnificently. I read a tutorial on how to draw dogs, and I watched a video of people doing karate for like 2 hours. Can you believe it's all for free? Man, computers are great. I'll send you some links later. It's called copying and pasting. Punch's avatar pulls his shades down and cocks an eyebrow. I mainly just wanted to touch base with you. Let me tell you, infiltrating this place was a breeze. Nobody gives janitors a second look. That's a shame, really. Janitors don't get much credit, but they're an integral part to the school ecosystem. It's a life of quiet dignity. Oh man, my boss is yelling at me. Some birds built a nest in the gym, and I've got to whack them down with my broom. I better jet. Punch's avatar makes a finger gun and points at you, and it goes click, click. Jimmy plays around the computer until class is over. Hey, it's time for lunch. Jimmy walks in single file with the rest of the students to the cafeteria. Hey, Jimmy. Gonna finish that sloppy Joe? It's my favorite. I forgot how much I loved cafeteria food. I didn't get it much because Mom always packed my lunch. She used to write little notes on a napkin for me. I kind of missed that. This napkin's just covered with barbecue sauce. Whoa, look over there. You're sitting in my spot. I'm sorry? In case you haven't figured out yet, new girl, this is our table and that's my seat. Oh, I didn't know. These customs are strange to me. Where should I sit? Well, since your hair looks like a big wad of chewed up bubblegum, why don't you eat in the dumpster? But wouldn't that be unsanitary? You idiot. The new girl sure is a space case. What? I am not. That's just not true. It's that girl from earlier. Jimmy, we can't just let her get bullied like that. I should do something. Well. If it isn't the Dork Squad. In case it wasn't clear, I'm referring to you two dorks. You're the dork's what? Please don't hurt me. I've already eaten my sloppy joe, but you can have my mixed vegetables and the rest of my milk. How about you shove those mixed vegetables up your nose, tubby? If that'll make you happy. Ew. Stop. I just wanted to stop by and let you know that Shinryu Academy is a kingdom and I'm the king. You two? You're peasants. You do what the king says. Understand? Yes, my liege. Lars, please. God, what a dork. Oh well. As long as you know your place. I'm out of here. Looks like that girl from earlier is gone. I wish I was brave enough to do something. Now I'm just a broken man with some peas and carrots up his nose. Lunch is about over. Later, Jimbo. Oh boy. Class is about to begin. Would you like to change to a different monster? No. The teacher is starting the social studies lesson. Today, the class is going over state capitals. Jimmy imagines what life would be like in Juneau. If he walked outside for too long, he would probably end up frozen solid. Jimmy could mold his body into a cool shape first, then he would be like a statue. Yeah. Gee, I wonder what the missing letters are. He could breeze... okay. And then people would have to look at him. Have to? That would be funny. Hey, Jimmy thinks he might have learned a little something. It's almost time for recess, but before Jimmy can leave, the intercom kicks on. The teacher says it's a special announcement from the principal. Throb, throb. Jimmy hears a voice inside his mind. I see you, Jimmy. Your little body sitting in your little desk. Your little brain. I'm going to wrap my fingers around it and squeeze until it's mush. What do you think you're doing here? Do you think you can stop me? You'll never be able to. Even with the book. I'm old as time itself. And you? You're 8. You don't have a chance. Spend your last days with your family. When I come, you'll know. Your final moments will be a shivering, sweat-soaked nightmare. Oh, and the school field trip to Shinryu Fish Concern is coming up next week. So you need parents to sign permission slips by the end of the week. At least he's doing his job. I mean... I figured there were unique ones for every monster, but it seems like there's unique for every monster and every class. It's recess, so everyone hurries outside. Jimmy takes a moment to calm his breathing before following them. What's the matter? Don't want to play on the jungle gym? Me neither. I'm more of an indoors recess kind of guy. How's your day been so far? Yeah, same here. I really don't like being back in school. The other kids keep calling me Beard Boy. They think I have some kind of disorder. I know that I'm just older than them, but it's still hurtful. Also in gym, I had to run laps and the coach yelled at me when I couldn't finish. Classes have been tough too. Even remedial math. I guess your dad was right about that one. It's been so long since I've done any math outside of calculating damage numbers in RPGs. I guess that's pretty easy stuff. If I were an RPG, I would make our defense higher so I could take all the beatings. Man, Jimbo, I never thought I'd have to live through this pain through this... 1 second. It's true. Big sippies. Let me just reposition here. Okay, sorry about that. Man, Jimbo, I never thought I'd have to live through this again. Hey, Jimbo, think I'll have another chance to talk with that girl? She seems so cute and nice. I wonder what it'd be like to be with a girl like that. I could just talk to her without her looking at me like I'm a disgusting, fat, hairy monster. Then I would be happy. Looks like recess is about over. Maybe tomorrow we'll play on the swings or something. Class is about to begin. Would you like to change into a different monster? Nah. Let's keep going with the slime. The teacher is starting the English lesson. Today the class is having a free reading time. Since Jimmy is new and hasn't been to the library yet, the teacher gives him something to read. It's a book that she read and liked when she was a kid. She said it's about a young girl who solves mysteries. It's part of a series. This one is about a haunted house. Jimmy holds the book in his hands. It's a hardcover copy. On the front, a young girl is illuminating a dark hallway with her flashlight. The corners of the book are starting to fray and several of the pages are dog-eared. When Jimmy opens it, he's hit with a musty smell of ancient knowledge. He tries to read it, but the letters shift around the page. They're all mixed up. He wants to try to read, but instead he just counts the words. His cheeks warm with embarrassment. Jimmy looks up at the clock. It's almost time for school to be over for the day. Excuse me. The teacher gets up and makes an announcement. On Friday, there will be a spelling bee. She talks excitedly about how there will be trophies for the people in each grade, and there will be cookies and juice after. There's cookies and juice by the door. She also mentions that it will be graded. Jimmy squirms in his seat. The bell rings and students grab their bags and head outside. Jimmy, Lars, and Punch meet up and head back to Shinryu. No luck finding secret knowledge? It's just your first day. That's to be expected. Take some time to adjust to your new schedule. I trust you'll be able to find it, Jimmy. As for me, I'm afraid I haven't had much luck either. I've been scouring the city for information, but no one has heard of Helga or Buck. In retrospect, this shouldn't be surprising. It's a large metropolitan area, and it's not like Helga and Buck would be telling everyone their names. I'm going to meet with a sketch artist. With good pictures of Helga and Buck, I should be able to find more leads. I hope you're adjusting well to your new school. I know these things can be kind of hectic, but you're a smart boy, Jimmy. You'll work hard and be successful. Get some rest tonight so you can perform well academically in the morning. I feel Jimmy may have a bit of dyslexia. It's now Tuesday, the second day of school. The spelling bee is in 3 days. Day 1 over. Back to school. Hey, kid. We really need to get that stupid book. I thought I enjoyed being a janitor, but it's kind of a drag. My boss really put me through the ringer yesterday. I mean, I have to admit this is my first actual job I've ever had, but so I don't really have anything to compare it to, but I've got to wake up super early and follow orders. Let me tell you something about Punch Tanaka. He's not a follow orders kind of guy. He's more of a run free like the wind kind of guy. I'm a tornado kid. I'm about to blow down the building. Oh man, my boss is looking over here. I'm not supposed to talk to the kids, kid. I'm going to find that book and get the hell out of this dead-end nightmare. What a drag. Ugh, I overslept. My body didn't want to come back to school. We better head to class. I don't want to get detention. Class is about to begin. Would you like to change into a different monster? What would you like to turn into? Jimmy feels kind of anemic. The teacher is starting the science lesson. Today the class is learning about plants. Jimmy is mostly bored but when the teacher starts talking about tropical trees, his pointed ears perk up. A nice mahogany would make a lovely casket. He can line it with red velvet and sleep so well during the day. Jimmy makes a mental note to transform into a lumberjack later. Hey, Jimmy thinks he might have learned a little something. Jimmy's waiting for Punch to get on, but he's taking so long that Jimmy decided to actually practice typing. Well, he mainly just pushes keys absentmindedly with his index finger. All of a sudden, Punch's avatar appears on screen. Hey, kid. Today's been a real beast. Punch's avatar with a long giraffe neck wilts. Punch's avatar's long giraffe neck wilts to the side. My boss is really hounding me to make me about all sorts of stupid crap. I thought I was going to find a book today, but he's not even giving me a chance. I wonder if the principal found out I was undercover and was making this guy keep me busy. It's like a game of cat and mouse, except the mouse is actually a Bengal tiger. Wait a minute. What if he hasn't figured out who I am? What if this is really what it means to be a janitor? Wow. What an undervalued profession. Anyway, I'm super busy right now, so I can't talk anymore. Here's an illegal MP3 I downloaded as an apology. It's twice so much for... Thank you, Punch. One moment. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm back. I'm not sure what it is, but as soon as I started streaming, I started getting really stuffed up. At lunch, Lars is nowhere to be found. There are lots of people around, but Jimmy feels alone. He picks out his meatloaf with his fork. Hey, you're that weird kid, aren't you? Yeah, it's definitely you. It's easy to miss you because you're so small. I bet I could beat you up if I wanted to. Be glad I don't care enough to try. What are you doing hanging out with the beard boy and that creepy janitor all the time? It's like you brought a freak show to Shinryu Academy. My daddy says that my daddy works at the best company and he's going to get me a high-paying job right out of school. I don't even have to go to college if I don't want to. I bet you'll have to spend 4 years in college just to get a second-rate or work at a second-rate company. God, the way you just sit there and stare at me, you're even worse than the new girl. Talking to you makes me want to puke. Later, loser. Jimmy is ignored for the rest of lunch. His meatloaf has grown cold. The gravy has congealed. He stirs it absent-mindedly until the bell rings. Class is about to begin. Would you like to change you to a different monster? What would you like to turn into? Okay, so... were the monsters being tracked individually here? Let me test that out. Jimmy feels kind of wobbly. The teacher is starting the art lesson. Today, everyone gets to draw whatever they want. Jimmy knocks the pencils aside and goes straight for the paints. He mashes his slime into different paint cans and smears it together on his palette. This is going to be a masterpiece. He flings his paint-drenched body onto the construction paper. Brownish paint streaks around the picture. The painting itself is absolutely dripping. Jimmy hangs it up to dry with the other students as the other students stare wide-eyed at the mess. Hey, Jimmy thinks he might have learned a little something. Okay, it was tracking them individually. Okay. Hey, Jimbo. Sorry I missed lunch. Some guys were forcing me to lick the bathroom floor. On the plus side, it kind of killed my appetite. There's no point in sugarcoating this, Jimmy. I really hate it here. This is probably the worst possible place on the planet. Hey, Beard Boy. Thanks for cleaning the bathroom. It reeked, but now it's nice and shiny thanks to you. But see, we've got a problem. A big problem. See, I was talking to my girl about what a good job you did, and she got jealous. Super jealous. Seemed like the girls' bathroom was even filthier than the boys'. So you're gonna have to clean that one too, Beard Boy. Hey, I have an idea. Why don't you get your creepy janitor friend to help you? Well, Jimmy can't stand seeing his uncle like this, so he pushes the no-good Nick. Big mistake, dweeb. Yeah, big mistake. Oh no. Yeah, that's actually exactly what I was swapping for. 875. Take your money. I should have, okay. Spreading spiteful rumors. Pretends to be too cool to fight. Okay, gotcha. I'm still going to steal your stuff. I don't care if it's so much less than hers. It's been a bit. My brain is refusing to brain. Okay. Somebody let a bear out in school. Turns out school kids aren't really that tough. Who knew? Jimmy did his best. You little brat! Do you think this is all we're capable of? We'll show you. Crap. It's the principal. This isn't over. Throb, throb. Jimmy hears a voice inside his mind. What have we here? Fighting on school premises? Such bad behavior. Jimmy, I really thought this kind of thing was beneath you. I'm afraid you'll have to be punished. Why don't you come with me to my office? Mr. Principal? You have to help me, Mr. Principal. I've got a really bad stomach ache. Where's the nurse's office? Throb, throb. I know, but it's an emergency. My tummy hurts so bad. Throb, throb. Thank you so much, sir. Throb, throb. Jimmy hears a voice inside of his mind. Wait here, Jimmy. When I return, we can discuss your punishment. Psst. You should be more careful. There are bad people here. You should probably duck out. My name is Hitomi, by the way. See you later. Hitomi. You're back early today. Did something happen? I better not get a call from your teacher. Also, don't forget your primary goal. You got to find the secret knowledge. As for me, I was able to find a lead. Thanks to the sketch artist, I ran into several people who positively identified Helga. She seems to be quite popular, actually. They call her Happy Smile Lady. When I asked them where I could find her, though they weren't very filial with me. They mainly seemed confused. One suggested I stop by Tetsuya Kawaii. Seems like a large chain of toys and other useless tchotchkes. It's not much, but it's a lead. I'll investigate tomorrow. Don't forget, you must find the secret knowledge. Try your best tomorrow. Another day passes. It's now Wednesday, the third day of school. The spelling bee is in 2 days. Oh, really? I mean, that's a really common word here, so I don't know. Okay, that's fair enough. Alright, let me check to see where everyone's sitting at. 600. Flower. Bear and flower. Okay. It's a bear and flower kind of day. Another day at school. Jimmy looks around the courtyard for Punch and Lars, but he can't see them. As the students mill around, Jimmy gets the distinct impression that he's totally, utterly alone. Throb, throb. Jimmy hears a voice inside his mind. Back already? You may have evaded punishment for 1 day, but don't be arrogant. This is my school. It's only a matter of time before you slip up again. And when that happens, Jimmy, you'll never leave here alive. I enjoy that the principal... I enjoy that he's obsessed with following the rules to the letter, even though he clearly would not have to. Tick-tock, Jimmy. Classes are about to start. Yeah, I guess it's an old word, but still. Class is about to begin. Would you like to change to a different monster? No, let's go as a bear. The teacher is starting the math lesson. Today, the class is going over fractions. Jimmy already knows how fraction works, so he's bored. Man, the teacher won't shut up about fractions. All this talk is making me want to pop open a skull, okay. All this talk is making me want to pop open her skull and divide her brain in two. Instead, he just lets himself drift off into a nice little nap. His teacher words become a smooth, hypnotic drone. The numbers swirl and slur together in Jimmy's head. He dreams of living numbers working together and to find a common denominator. No, Jimmy, don't dream of that. We know where that leads. It's the most kind of boring dream he's ever had. Hey, Jimmy thinks he might have learned a little something. Punch's avatar struts in place, his gangly giraffe legs stretching forward and back, forward and back. Yo, kid. I just made a breakthrough. So my boss made me clean the bathroom today. Apparently some kid spit all over the floor or something. It was swimming in saliva. I mean, how deranged do you have to be to do that kind of thing? Don't you know someone has to clean or got to clean up your messes? Anyway, that's not the point. The point is, when I was cleaning, the principal came in. I was working in the stall next to him, so he never got a lock on me. Let me tell you, the guy took forever. Forever. And it reeked pretty bad, too. It's like the guy ate a bunch of raw meat last night. When I complained to my boss about the smell, he was like, oh yeah, it's always like that. Every day, too, about that time. So I asked him why he made me clean the bathroom at the exact same time. It was the exact thing every day. And he just laughed. I'm beginning to think my boss is a grade A jerk. That's not important. The important thing is that I know exactly when he goes to the bathroom every day. I'm going to swipe his keys next time. Why? Yeah, the boss says I'm not allowed in the principal's office. You know that's got to be where the book is hiding. Or he's hiding the book. All right. I'm a man on a mission. You just keep your head in the game. Once I get those keys, we're home free. Man, Punch Tanaka, MVP. Punch's avatar does a little spin and moonwalks off the screen. Sorry I didn't meet you in the courtyard before school. I went through the back so the bullies wouldn't hassle me. It was an old trick I learned back in my first trip through high school. Hi, Jimmy. Mind if I sit here? The other girls aren't very hospitable. Hitomi? Yes? Do I know you? Oh, Name's Lars. I'm Jimmy's best friend. Pleased to meet you. Jimmy's a sweet boy, so I'm sure you're sweet too. My mom used to say I was sweet as apple pie. I would say, I don't know about that. And then she would say, well, we better find out for sure. And she would make me an apple pie. You're funny. Lars, please. I am? I mean, yeah, whatever. I guess it just comes naturally. Well, it looks like lunch is almost over. It was nice meeting you, Lars. Jimmy, I don't remember anything I just said. Class is about to begin. Would you like to change to a different monster? Into the flower. Stationary. Social studies. Today the class is learning about the presidents of the United States of America. Jimmy tries his best to memorize every president. He wonders if this is going to be on a test. Just in case, he starts to come up with a song to help him remember. George Washington is first, and then comes Adams. Okay, the lyrics need a little work. Hey, Jimmy thinks he might have learned a little something. Hey, Jimbo. You know, I'm starting to think things are looking up. Punch told me he has a plan to get into the principal's office. For the record, though, I don't like how he interrupts my internet time. He complains a lot about all the work he's got to do, but I think he spends most of his time goofing off online. Anyway, it looks like we're not going to stay here much longer. Plus, your daddy says he's close to finding Helga. Nobody has bullied me today, and I actually had a conversation with Hitomi. Jimmy, do you think I have a shot with her? Hey, Lars? I'm sorry for all those mean things I said. I got in a lot of trouble, you know. Oh, it's fine. Thanks so much for understanding. Anyway, Mrs. Fushitora wanted me to tell you that you won an award. Really? What for? For what? Oh, you know, most improved, for most improved. I don't know the specifics. I'm supposed to take you back to class with me. Well, okay. It's about time someone acknowledged how much I've improved. I think. I'll catch you later, Jimbo. What an idiot. Looks like it's just you and me this time, loser. You humiliated me pretty bad yesterday, but that ain't gonna happen again. Jimmy, you've got to run. He's not what he seems to be. Jimmy ran back inside. His breath echoed in the empty hallways. Before Hidomi came, he saw something flash across the face of the bully. It was something inhuman. Jimmy, how many inhuman things have you taken down recently? He waits alone outside of his classroom until the teacher returns with the rest of the students. Class is about to begin. Would you like to change into a different monster? What would you like to turn into? Okay. Let's go with the jack-o'-lantern. Feels kind of biodegradable. Teacher's starting the English lesson. Today, she's going over grammar. She's explaining prepositions to the class. She writes out 3 sentences on the blackboard. Who would like to point out the preposition in this sentence? She asks. A girl in the front row raises her hand and underlines one of the words. For the next sentence, she chooses a young boy sitting next to Jimmy, and he does the same. Who would like to find a preposition in the last sentence? She asks, but no one raises their hand. Her eyes scan across the class. When she stops, she's looking straight at Jimmy. His heart sinks. Jimmy drags himself to the blackboard. The other sentences have short words underlined. One is only 2 letters. One is 4. The shortest word he can find is at the beginning of the sentence, so he underlines that. I'm sorry, his teacher says, and Jimmy slumps back into his seat. She underlines another word. This one is 4 letters long, and one of the letters in the middle looks like a plus sign. Jimmy tries to remember that for the future. The bell rings and Jimmy walks out of the school with his head hanging low. Jimmy, I trust that school is going well. I've run into a strange situation myself. I checked out Tetsu Kawaii, and well, I suppose you could say I found Happy Smile Lady. It's apparently a popular Tetsu Kawaii character, and there are several different toys based on her. The odd thing is that she looks just like Helga. The resemblance is uncanny. I bought several, of course. They're just adorable. But why has Helga become a chain of toys? I don't know, there's something very cute about him buying a bunch of toys that look like his wife. It's something I'll have to investigate. Do your best tomorrow. Hopefully you'll be able to find the secret knowledge. Another day passes. It's now Thursday, the 4th day of school. The spelling bee has won one day. Weird. When I went to my most improved award yesterday, Mrs. Fushitora pretended to not know what I was talking about. Well, I guess that doesn't matter. It's not like I need an award. Just knowing that I'm the most improved is enough. Anyway, things keep looking up. You better get to class, Jimbo. Would you like to change it to a different monster? Nah, let's keep going with the pumpkin. Teacher's about to start starting the science lesson. Today the class is going over the solar system. The sun is an enormous, self-fueled fireball. Jimmy is immediately interested. One day, the sun will expand into a red giant and eclipse Earth. boiling all the oceans and incinerating the planet. Cool! Hey, Jimmy thinks you might have learned a little something. Well, I tried to initiate the secret plan, codename Sneak, into the principal's office while he's in the can. I'm afraid things didn't go Punch Tanaka's way this time. Punch Tanaka's avatar hangs its head in shame. It's still a good plan, but my boss asked me to clean the girls' bathroom instead. I feel like a total creep going in there, but I guess that's my job now. Is this what responsibility feels like? Man, it sucks. Anyway, I was in the stall scrubbing a toilet when some purple-haired girl walked in. I think she was just that Hitomi chick that Uncle Kid won't stop talking about. She must not have seen me due to my natural aptitude towards stealthiness. Well, I didn't become a janitor so I could perv on high school girls, so I was just on my way out when this weird white light flashed. I also thought I heard some music, like a theme song or something. Then, when she stepped out of the stall, she was wearing a different outfit. Of course she was. I don't know. Why change in such a flashy way when you think no one's watching? Punch's avatar throat shrugs. Anyway, that's all. All that's to say, the plan failed. Good news is tomorrow my boss is taking the day off, so I'm definitely going to deliver. Punch Tanaka out. What? He told me he has a theme song. I'm not even sure what that really means. Is she an actress or something? That'd be neat. Hey, are you going to eat your cornbread? Hello, boys. I have something important I must share with you. They told me I've been thinking a lot, too. Although we've just met, but, well... Lars, please. I have to get this out. Boys, you should leave this school as soon as possible. But Hitomi... Lars, this is important. I can't go into too much detail, but this school isn't safe. You're both so sweet. You should find a new school, a normal school. I don't know if you noticed, but there's something very wrong with the principal. Why, whatever could you mean, Hitomi? I can't quite put my finger on it, but he radiates a dark aura. I mean, it's like he's doing that. If you believe in that kind of thing. It's like he attracts bad people to him. And there are as many bad people at school, and there are many bad people. You've run into some already, but they're much worse than you think. That's all I can say on the matter. I want you both to be safe, so please trust me. I understand, but there's a reason we have to stay here too, Hitomi. More importantly, I think I love you. Lars, please. Please. Lars, no. Oh no, Lars. I mean, you're sweet, but I just can't. I think it might have been too forward. Class is about to begin. Would you like to change it to a different monster? No. Biodegrade on. The teacher is starting the music lesson. Today, the class gets to play whatever instrument they want. Jimmy hovers over a theremin and waves his hand around. It's making a nice, spooky sound. For fun, Jimmy makes himself invisible, but he keeps playing. The other children start playing with their instruments. They're looking directly at the theremin, shivering. Then the teacher unplugs it and the sound stops. Jimmy will have to find a way to find a creepy acoustic instrument to play in the future. Hey, Jimmy thinks he might have learned a little something. At recess, there's a stillness in the air. Jimmy looks around for Lars, but he's not out yet. Neither is Hitomi. Actually, he's alone in the middle of this courtyard. When do the other students from his class leave? Where are the students who are normally playing? The jungle gym is empty. Hopscotch chalk has faded from the sun. The swings shift and squeak from the frigid wind. Jimmy feels like he's being watched. Jimmy? 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 Jimmy, get out of here! There. They're growing stronger! You've got to run, Jimmy! Don't worry, bud. I know I've been letting these bullies get the best of me, but I can't let Tommy fight them alone. I got to show them that I deserve most improved after all. Lars, no! You shouldn't be here. You could get hurt. If I get hurt, that's okay. I get hurt all the time. As long as you and Jimmy are safe, I don't mind. Lars. Alright, bring it on. Lars, you're amazing. Huh. I kind of expect to be lying in the fetal position, getting kicked repeatedly right about now. Weird. They're just scared off by your tremendous fighting energy. Yeah, that must be it. Come on, Jimmy, let me walk you to class. Class is about to begin. Would you like to change into a different monster? Nah, pumpkins. Math. Today, the class is going over measurements. Jimmy already knows all this stuff, so he's bored. Jimmy looks at the thermostat. He wonders how hot he can make it. Instead of forming a fireball in his hand, he just releases a constant flow of invisible heat. The mercury rises slowly. 85 degrees, 95 degrees, 105 degrees. The students are sweating. The teacher wipes her forehead with the back of her hand and continues writing on the blackboard. Her hair is sticking to her face. The display on the thermostat begins to melt. Jimmy supposes he can't measure it anymore, so he stops. Hey, Jimmy thinks he might have learned a little something. Another day of school, Jimmy meets up with Lars and Punch, then heads back to Shinryu. I'm afraid I've run out into a roadblock. It turns out the Happy Smile Lady is a cultural icon that dates back to the 80s. Her resemblance to Helga is merely coincidental. It's an uncanny resemblance, though. I must admit I'm a bit smitten by Happy Smile Lady. I think I'll have to take some time off tomorrow to research her more fully. Perhaps I'll stop by Tetsukai's corporate headquarters. One moment while I rearrange my tongue. Perhaps I'll stop by Tetsukai's corporate headquarters and see if I can get an autograph from Happy Smile Lady's voice actress. Oh, try your best to find the secret knowledge. That's the most important thing. I feel like everybody's getting a little bit lost. Another day passes. It's now Friday, the 5th day of school. The spelling bee is today. It's the day of the spelling bee. Lars and Punch are nowhere to be found. Jimmy is alone in the courtyard. He walks up to the doors of the Shinryu Academy. They stand before him like enormous fangs of a long dead monster. He pushes them open and walks into its gaping mouth. Class is about to begin. Would you like to change into a different monster? What would you like to turn into? Jimmy feels kind of airborne. Teacher is starting the social studies lesson. Today, the class is going over topography. Jimmy was wonders what it would be like to climb a mountain. He would probably set the record for the fastest climb. When he reached the peak, he would squawk the proudest squawk he ever squawked. Hey, Jimmy thinks he might have learned a little something. Oh. Yo, kid. Guess what I've got? Punch's avatar spins around and does the splits. That's right. I got the keys to the principal's office. The world is a strange, chaotic place, but one thing is always the same. You can trust Punch Tanaka. I had to reach under the stall and take him from his pocket. It was pretty stressful and, well, it stung pretty bad. Whatever. It had to be done. Once school's over, we can break into his office and nab the book. Pretty rad, huh? Punch's avatar dances around some more, then slows to a stop. Hey, kid. You're being super quiet. You don't say, Punch. You alright? I've got to admit, I'm a little disappointed. I was hoping for a congratulations, maybe a thank you. I did risk my life, you know. Well, maybe not. I could have definitely lost a hand. It looked pretty awesome with the hook, but that's not the point. You know, you seem like you got something on your mind. So I'm gonna stop bugging you. Work that noise out. Later today, we'll grab the book and get out of this dump. Hey, Jimbo. You seem down. Me too. After yesterday, I thought I could make some progress with Hitomi, but she's been so distant. It's like she doesn't want anything to do with me. Lars. Hitomi. How long have you been there? Look, Lars, I know I've been acting strange. The truth is, there are some things about me that you don't know. We could never be together. Please understand. What is it, Hitomi? I'm sure I can handle it. I mean, there's some stuff about me you should know too. I'm sorry. I have to go. Oh man. I wish I could figure out the right things to say. I'm just not that kind of person. I always say whatever comes to mind and regret it later. Oh well. This burger tastes like garbage, but I'm going to eat it anyway. Class is about to begin. Would you like to change it to a different monster? No, squawk. It's time for the spelling bee. There will be no lesson right now. The teacher has all the students line around the perimeter of the classroom. One by one, the teacher asks the students to move in front of the blackboard and spell a word. Each student that fails sits down on their desk. Each student that succeeds goes to the back of the line. The line moves forward and Jimmy feels like a clamoring bullet, or a chambered bullet in a revolver, clicking closer and closer to the barrel. Jimmy's name is called. He wipes the sweat from his palms onto his pants. His leg is twitching. His mouth is dry. Spell induction. Her voice sounds like a steel trap snapping shut. The rest of the class is silent. Jimmy can't hear his breath, the sound of him dry swallowing. Jimmy closes his eyes. Jimmy opens his eyes. The other students are gone. The teacher's gone. He's alone in the classroom. Hey there, Jimmy. Ever since you humiliated me in the courtyard, I've been wanting to get even. Look around. It's just us. No one can save you now. Hey, Jimmy? Miss Fujitora and the rest of the class disappeared, and the school got super creepy all of a sudden. Oh. 2-on-1? Think that scares me? I'm tired of wearing this human skin. It's so brittle. Watch it peel right off. Oh. I wonder what series he was inspired by to make this monster. nothing left. Okay. Shadow Warrior, huh? Absorbing darkness. Oh. You rampage me. No, that's not how that works. Jimmy did his best. I guess things are getting serious. We better find Punch and get the book quick. Looks like Punch isn't here. Wait, Hitomi! You. I've hated you since I first smelled you. Shadow Warrior. Your evil ends here. Do you think you stand a chance against the power of Lars? Don't worry, Hitomi. We're here to save you. That's not necessary. I can just... Oh, there's no time. Hey, everyone look over there. Moon magic activate. Whoa, Hitomi! I didn't know you could do that. Hitomi? Who is Hitomi? I am Pretty Soldier Luna. I'm a moon warrior. Of course you are. A warrior from the moon. No you're not. Oh, aren't you an actress? Is this for the school play? So, a moon warrior has followed us all the way to this disgusting little planet. No wonder you stink so bad. I'll enjoy licking the blood from my nails. Okay. Love magic, huh? Protect and lovely. Milky Way fists. Alright. Oh. Okay. I kind of expected her at least last a couple of hits. Wow, that was really great, Hitomi. You never told me you had moon powers. You're a brave man, and strong too. But I'm not Hitomi. I'm Pretty Soldier Luna. I don't get it. Am I missing something, Hitomi? We don't have time for this. We may have defeated some Shadow Warriors, but more remain. I've come here from the dark side of the moon. As a moon warrior, it is my sworn duty to defeat them. Come, we must hurry. Your other friend is in danger. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Yo, kid. Uncle Kid. And, is that some kind of moon warrior running with you? Oh, yeah. You're that Hitomi chick. I am not. I'm Pretty Soldier Luna. What do you say, girlie? Look, I'd love to sit and chat, but I'm kind of busy here. You guys mind lending a hand? Ugh, a moon warrior. What a drag. I was just about to chew on this guy's bones. Patience, patience. She's brought us more snacks. Not the darkness. Magical and physical? Okay, yeah. Level 36 Jimmy. Shadow energy receding. The school will soon return to normal. You have all been brave and helpful, but there's one more challenge I must face alone. You don't have to fight alone. Hey, Uncle Kid, I know you're a tough guy all of a sudden and all that, but we've got our own stuff to do. Let's grab the book from the principal's office and get the hell out of here. The principal? He's the final mystery of the school. Why were the Shadow Warriors drawn to him? Why does he give off such evil energy? The principal isn't human, nor is he a Shadow Warrior. He's something horrible, something I don't understand. I'll go with you to the office. If the principal is there, by the light of the moon, I will protect you. Man, what is this stupid thing? This place is creeping me out. Big time. There are many books here. Can't you just take one? It's a specific book. It looks like it's spent a while in the ocean. It also smells like fish. Hey man, don't look at me like that. It was an accident. Throb. Throb. Jimmy hears a voice inside his head. Mind. Looking for this. Principal Pulsating Mass holds up the secret knowledge. It won't help you, Jimmy. Not that you'll get it from me anyway. You're not leaving this office alive. Hey, kid, have you checked out... Whoa, when did you show up? Don't worry, Jimmy. We can beat this together. Vile thing. By the light of the moon, you will be vanquished. Throb. Throb. Jimmy hears a voice inside of his mind. These people are inconsequential to me. It's you, Jimmy. You're the one I will devour. Okay. Oh. Okay. Real SMT hours, gotcha. Aggressive brain, magical brain, offensive brain, perceptive brain, reflective brain, zombified brain. Well, I don't want to end up killing one and then accidentally hit so let's see how much they can take. Okay. Swipe. Okay. Weak point. Okay, Lars. I did not restock on healing items. Well, That's unfortunate. My M piece. Okay. Aggressive. Did I? Oh, okay, nothing. I figured nothing, but worth a shot. Called shot. Okay. Ow. That certainly hurt. Okay, I don't want to lose the attack power and all, but, right, that's what I wanted. Ow. Damn. Okay. Yeah, don't think I'm going to win this this fight. I need to go and let's see. I need to go stock up on items. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's all good. $4,000. Ugh. Alright. I'll have to settle for what I can get. Some chocolate cola. I need, fights. No, this is, music. Candle. Yeah, I do. I hate drawing out of the bank, but one moment. Was there someone who sold... Okay, you sold alarm clocks. Okay, that's what I was trying to find, is who sold the alarm clocks. My instinct is always to avoid drawing out cash, but, yeah. There's no getting around that. Oh, man. Oh, that's because it's fire alarm. Chocolate cola. More nutrition cubes. $15. Okay. All right. All right. Before I do that. No, I don't know why I went in here for this. I guess it just didn't occur to me to change to the menu first. Okay, drop the rod. Doesn't matter how many times you try. The result will always be the same. Okay, aggressive. Okay. Crush. Magical laser. The ability to reset countdowns is pretty rough. Yeah, I went off for the wrong one the first round. Okay. Let's get the magical one next. my energies. Oh, that was very little damage. Yeah, it's pretty great. Okay. Okay, now we get after his actual defensive. Should have healed Lars, I didn't think about it. But it's okay, because Lars heals. Or, not heals, but reflects. Lars has no business reflecting I'm kind of trailing off a lot. Shakedown, wrong one. Okay. It still amuses me just how much the cross is fired off during this playthrough. Yes. I don't know why I counterstanced. Counter stance. Seems like a lot of experience, even if that was a lot of monsters for the boss. 36 Lars, 35 punch. Ha! Got the book. Thanks almost exclusively to the cunning plan of Punch Tanaka. Now maybe Papa Kid will treat me with some respect. We did it! Lars, everyone. You're so amazing. Now that the source of evil energy has been defeated, it's time for pretty soldier Luna to disappear. Goodbye. Hitomi, wait! I wish she would stop doing that. Oh, hello everyone. Sure things have been strange lately, huh? Hitomi, you don't have to pretend any longer. You see, I'm also not who I pretend to be. I'm just posing as a high school student. You see, I'm the pretty cool guy. Lars, maybe you're right. I'm not supposed to reveal my powers, but, well... Moon magic activate. As you can see, I Hitomi am actually pretty soldier Luna. You don't say. I for one am flabbergasted. I never saw this twist coming. Well, that's just a name I made up. My real name is Pretty Soldier Hitomi. We know Hitomi. But how could you tell? I don't know, Hitomi. It's just something I feel. I can tell it's you. Maybe it's something deep in my heart. Or maybe because it's barely any change at all aside from the clothes. Oh, Lars. I wish I could stay here with you, but now that the Shadow Warriors have been defeated, I must return to the moon. Well, I would if my spaceship weren't damaged when I landed. You should come with us. We're on a journey that's taken us all sorts of places. Who knows, maybe we'll go to the moon too. Truly? I would enjoy traveling with you very much. Cool. Let's get out of here. I never want to see the inside of a school again. Jimmy hears a voice inside of his mind. Go on. Take the book. A little good it'll do you. You're already falling down a deep dark well. You just haven't admitted it to yourself. Well, what do you think, Papa Kid? Did Punch Tanaka redeem himself? Considering the fact that this is so water damaged that it's completely illegible, I'd say no, he did not. Dang. But at the very least, the secret knowledge is back in our hands. I might be able to decipher it in time. Meanwhile, while I was checking out Tetsukwai's corporate headquarters, I heard multiple employees mention a winged monstrosity that's been circling the building. In one exchange where an employee asked it to stop, it reportedly replied, "Get bent, nerd." Only one conclusion can be drawn from this. Buck is currently circling the Tetsukwai building. Jimmy, the best course of action here is that you go talk with your brother. Perhaps you can help him through his affliction. Or perhaps he might know where your mother is. I'll stay here and decipher the secret knowledge. Maybe I can ascertain a hint about how to defeat the Pulsating Mass. Go with you? No, that won't be necessary. Buck doesn't listen to me. Besides, you seem to have found a strange new companion. My name is Hitomi, sir. Forgive my rudeness for not introducing myself sooner. I see. Jimmy, you seem to be meeting lots of strange people. You should be more careful. Hitomi's a good person, Andrew. She's already helped us a lot. Anyway, I'll await you here. Good luck. Be careful around your brother. You know how he gets. I have not paid a cent, Guntron. What are you going to do about it? Bitch. Alright. Actually, what's my items looking like? Alright, I'll stock up on Choco Cola. At least a little bit. Yeah. Yum yum. Alright. Are we able to go back into the academy now that that's done? There's no school today. Can't imagine why there's no more school. In no way is this ominous. Yo, kid. That's far enough. Oh. What's the matter, kid? Surprised to see me? Tessie Wise may make crappy toys. They got a killer eye for security. Quit bragging, Johnny. Our win-loss record with this kid is pretty bleak. Hey, Jimmy. It's me, Big Enormous. I did it, man. I lost the weight. I prefer to be called Big Norman now. It just helps me focus more on who I really am instead of who others want me to be. Norman! Johnny! Dee Dee! Oh man, you look so great. Boss! We thought your brain was broken. I hope Johnny's not going to be here for very long. No offense to Johnny. We didn't think you remember us. We didn't. Oh man, I promised myself I wouldn't cry no more. We've been working on ourselves, boss. Trying to get to be the best people we can be. I used to think the number I saw on the scale was all I was. Through meditation and the power of positive thinking, I learned that I could finally just be who I really am. And the weight came right off. Diet and exercise. That's the only secret. When I was training in Sacred Lantern, I had a lot of time to think. Maybe, just maybe, the kid beat me because he was just stronger than me. And that's okay. I had only had myself to blame. If the kid's stronger, what should I do? Get stronger myself. I got over my pride and learned some real martial arts. I'm not some know-nothing punk anymore. Most of all, I learned how to harness the anger I felt inside me. Full character arcs. Instead of letting it control me, I control it. Now I'm unstoppable. And me? I learned that knives are stupid. Johnny. What's the point in putting all your self-worth in something that can be taken so easily? That's why you shouldn't call me Johnny Knives no more. Call me Johnny Katana. 1. The katana is the perfect blade. Johnny. Johnny, please. My skill with it is absolute. 2. Johnny Katana is an awesome name. So cool. Man, it's so good to see you guys again. We've all gotten so much cooler. If we were back in the old days, we'd really rough up some stuff. Just say the word, boss. Let's diss this joint and reform the petty thugs. We gotta get a new batch of goons, but we put them in line real quick. Johnny, my man. That sounds like music to my soul. But I gotta stay with the kid for now. What? Ain't we good enough, boss? Listen to me, Johnny, and listen good. You were always good enough. Even when you were a weak little baby, you were good enough. Why? Because you're my friend. You're all my friends. Boss. So this isn't about who's good enough to hang out with Punch Tanaka. I just owe the kid. That's all. And Punch Tanaka always pays his debts. We know, boss. We know. Well, whatever. I'm not gonna get all teary-eyed over crap like this. Where you going, GD? We're still on security detail. Think I care about this job? This place sucks, and Mr. Makara doesn't pay us anything worth a crap. So what if we let the kid go by? Not like it's any of my concern. Well, I guess that's it for now. It was good to see you again, boss. You too, kid. You look good. Like you've really given a good fight. Keep it up. Keep at it. I'm sure we'll meet again. Boss man, I'm gonna miss you, but I've got my own life to live. I get that. I do too. You lucked out, kid. We're so tough now, you got no idea. Maybe one day we can have a rematch. You know, for fun. I don't remember the horrible voice. It's fine. Kid, I got this feeling welling up inside of me. It feels like, I don't know, it feels like sunshine. I think it's pride. We better move on before my sunglasses can no longer hide my tears. Nailed it. Johnny hits the button for the top floor. The elevator stopped early. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. It's so cold in here. It's like they keep the thermostat below freezing. I can see my breath. Good talk, Cycles. Great work. There's something unsettling about the atmosphere. I feel a dark presence enveloping the building. How are you able to detect stuff like that? I've fought shadow warriors all over the galaxy. They transmit energy waves at a certain frequency that my moon crystal can detect. Over time, I've learned to feel these even without my moon crystal. It's like there's a disturbance in the air. Oh, so is the temperature drop a sign of evil forces? No, I think the AC might just be broken. Oh, I thought it was gaining superpowers. Anyway, we need to be careful. The energy I'm feeling is like the Shadow Warriors, and it's not exactly like isn't like the Shadow Warriors. It's not exactly like the Principal either. It's definitely strong though, and hostile. Oh. Number one mascot. Robo-chan and Yes Man. Yes Man coming out a hole in the ground. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Costume. Strawberry Bomb. Let's take your costume away. Oh, okay. Robo-chan is building up courage. Yes Man agrees. Goodbye, Robo-chan. Currency and make a selection. Ah. Actually. Let's see. There we go. The employee is loudly snoring. There's a security card sticking out of his front pocket. Do you want to take it? I don't... yeah. Okay. Level 1 pass. Oh, I was sure he was going to wake. I should have left it alone. Right, steal. Okay. Yeah, I should have left that alone for the easy heals. Oh wow. Okay. Strawberry bomb. Oh, the fruity set. Okay, there we go. Big hug. Okay. Oh. Big bag of sugar. That's true. Alright, given her skill set, yeah, I should, yeah, I don't know, it just kind of slipped my mind. After this fight, I'll stop and give her books. Ah. Oops. Vendatron looks tired. Wow. Level 35 Hitomi. Oh, she's... yeah. Alright. She gets 3 trinkets? Oh, fashionable, of course. Gee, Hitomi. Magic mirror. Yes. Third eye. Rabbit's foot. Magic mirror. Spectacles. Okay. With Hitomi's ability to reset countdown timers, thermal bomb is... it seems like it could be a little ridiculous. Okay, which floor am I on now? Okay, I was on 86 before. Alright, let's Alright, here we go. Anti-theft protocol. Oh, I should probably not even bother with Black Spiral. Swap that out for the healing ability, probably. Level 37 Jimmy. It's decent experience and money. Oh, I can't, okay. Can actually get in there yet. Oh, wrong way. I keep clicking to try to get to the text. Oh. Lars, no. Level 36 punch. Hello, I am one of the Yang siblings. The handsome one. I don't know how I got my nickname. I guess it just sort of came naturally. Yes. I've been working on something top secret, but you'll never find out what it is. Why? I forgot my passcode. I've got level 3 access, too. I'd be worried about losing my promotion, but it's easy to get ahead when you're as handsome as this. Yes. didn't mean to talk to you again. Stop. Please. Trying to shake the crud out of me, eh? Well, shake all you want. I can't remember a single number. That's inconvenient for me. You can do it, Robo-chan. I believe in you. Hello, I am one of the Yang siblings, the bald one. I don't think that's fair that I have to be the bald one. I still have lots of hair. It's just thinning. When I was a kid, I used to have long, luxurious hair. Now that my hair is thinning, my siblings make fun of me. Even Diligent Yang makes fun of me that he's fat and lazy. If I could choose my name, I would call myself Nice Yang, because I like to help people out and I don't like seeing people get hurt. Maybe it's because of how much it hurts when people call me bald. Anyway, thanks for taking the time to listen to me complain. Nobody ever listens to me. Now that we're friends, why don't you check out some of the top secret stuff I've been working on? I only have level 2 clearance, but my passcode is 73728. Am I going to have to remember that? Should I write that down? Thank you. I'm pretty bad at remembering number sequences. Level 2 clearance. Wait, right. I need to, wait. Do I have to... I'm missing something here? What is this about? I thought you were different, but you're just like everyone else. You're going to make fun of me on thin hair now, aren't you? Sorry. Sorry. Okay. This was 89? Okay. I know we're supposed to be in a serious situation, but I can't help but feel a little excited. Tetsuya Kawaii makes some of the most adorable figurines. I didn't think a Moon Warrior would be interested in that stuff like that. Well, I've only been on Earth for a little while, but it's not like I was fighting shadow monsters all the time. Shadow warriors. I started watching the Tetsuya Kawaii Saturday morning cartoon show, and well, I kind of got addicted. Really? I love that show. I've got a shelf dedicated to Tetsuya Kawaii collectibles. I even got the 88 Summer Olympics Special Edition Garo. Still mint in the box. Whoa. Uncle Kid. Isn't that a children's show? I'll have you know that Tetsuya Kawaii is one of the longest running shows in Japan. Although it was an aesthetic that appeals to children, the underlying themes can still be enjoyed by adults. And don't get me started on the deep, rich lore that has developed over the decades of storytelling. You tell him, Lars. Alright, sure, whatever. I'm just saying you're supposed to be a grown man. I'm just saying that timeless storytelling transcends all ages. Oh, Lars, you're so cool. What kind of bizarre world did I walk into? But I want it. Level 2 pass. Oh. Yeah, I believe I got that last time. It doesn't still hurt to try to take it again. Oh, right. Well, that was poor choice. Alright. Of course. Alright. That's fine. Marvelous coin found. Okay. Damn it, Johnny, why'd you have to show up at the base of the building? One moment. Excuse me. Wait. I was just in there. Rain. Why? It was... No, 80s. Okay. Okay, there we go. 5-digit code. Thank you for preserving that for me. Powering down security system. Nope. Okay. Next random encounter will be asleep. Also is a Van de Graaff generator. What an odd thing to stick in a box. Who can equip that? Oh. Can't counter, but recharges MP. That seems like something to give to somebody that, someone to give the healing to. Well, I can do that some other time. I don't think any of us need that really at the moment. Excuse me. That's going to keep happening, I'm afraid. 490. Oh. Huh. Oh. I don't know what that did. But I'm going to go back and do it to the other one. That was 487? No, it's not 487. They're sleeping in the floor. Was it this? No, it wasn't this hallway, was it? Yeah, okay. Scare the babies. Oh. Did not need to use that much MP for that fight. Oh, I'm so hungry. Me too. Feels like we've been here forever. I could really go for some ramen right about now. Oh my god. You like ramen too? Lars, please. Lars, please. Of course. Ramen's the best. I love miso and it's best with an egg in it. You are the perfect woman. What's that? I'm sorry, I just meant to think that. Think what? We should get some ramen later. That sounds great. Yeah, I could go for some ramen right now. Huh. Oh, it's a child. You aren't supposed to be here, little boy. It's dangerous. There's a monster living on the roof, you know. I didn't want him to be here, but it's out of my control. I had to send everyone home. Well, everyone except the Yang siblings. They don't listen to me. Nobody listens to me. I just want to make toys for children like you. That's what Tetsuya Kawaii is all about, or used to be about. I even developed our biolab so I can make new adorable creatures that everyone could love. And that didn't work out right. Now research and developer are doing all sorts of stuff without my permission. I guess the board doesn't trust my judgment. Yes, of course, biolabs. It's nice to see a child again. I'm surrounded by a bunch of stuffy adults. When I was a kid, I used to imagine wonderful new friends, and I would draw them, and it was like they were real. Now kids everywhere get to play with my friends too. I guess things aren't so bad for me. Thanks again for listening. Here's a little something. 3 pass. You should use that to find a way out of the building. It's on lockdown now because of the monster. I'd give you a level 4 pass, but the board won't give me one. You should still be able to find your way around well enough with that one. Thanks again for listening. I wish I could just play around without worry, but I'm not a child anymore. I'm an adult. I have lots of stuff to worry about. Oh. Rampage. No, wait. I want to rampage on the robot. Also, yes, biolabs. If you didn't see it earlier, oh, I survived. So I'm pretty sure that's an example of the biolabs work. But it's still the #1 mascot. Oh, I already did this one. Yeah. Okay. No. Okay, I'm going to check to see if the vending machine spawned again. Nope, I messed that up. Should have just kept the easy heals. But no, I had to shake it. I had to be a hooligan. Clearance 3. Oh, okay. So I never got this. Oh. Yeah, I kind of figured. I just, let's see, 1 second. Recycle. That's probably not the, Alright. Let's see. Guessing short out the machine. Or, oh, no. Okay. No? Oh, fire alarm's right there. Okay. Okay, yeah. Ooh, bank account. Wave cannon. I like the sound of the wave cannon. It's right there. Okay. Prototype gun that operates using physics and stuff. I like stuff. Normal attack hits all enemies. That's pretty good. I mean... Wait, an attack is... How much does that work with Tommy's? Oh, it's the same. It's actually worse for her magic, so... Yeah, Punch gets a wave cannon. Freaking cars. Alright, I was on this floor already. Oh, no? Oh. Floor clearance. Lars, how did you get so strong? Huh? You're strong and dependable in combat. Do you have any secret training practices? Oh, well, not really. I guess I watch a lot of 70s martial arts flicks. Oh, Lars, you're so funny. It's okay if you don't want to reveal your training secrets to me. Yeah, I figured. Oh, my, connection is just suddenly in the red. Like... Stream still going strong for everybody? What about you, Hitomi? You're way stronger than me. I don't know about that. I just went through pretty standard training for Moon Warriors. You know, mixed martial arts, gymnastics, harnessing the power of love into a destructive labor. The usual stuff. Sounds pretty intense. Not really. The only real challenge was when I had to battle a moonworm during my graduation exam. Moonworms, huh? No big deal. You have also battled a moonworm? Oh yeah, tons of them. That's odd. The moonworm only hatches once every 15 years. What? I mean, yeah, that's totally odd. I'm no detective, so I don't expect me to crack that mystery. The important thing is I definitely killed some moonbugs. Moonworms. Whatever. Okay. Oh, I can enter these. Okay. Wait, that's not... Oh, okay. fix the AC. Okay. I mean, yeah, I figured I could fix it. It's just, what do I do to fix it? Did not intend to get into a fight, but, alright. Building up the courage. You can hear the AC in the ending of the battle transition. It's entertaining. Okay. Okay. I mean, I figured it had something to do with whacking the AC, but I don't normally think of using the bird to ram into things very much. Okay, let's stab it. I guess I could use a little more experience for the bird. Grabbed. Bird up. Head-on collision, black fountain, toxic sludge, grift, comforting smile. Oh, wrong. Everyone, I can feel a malevolent presence beyond this door. Must be Buck. They tell me be careful. My nephew can really pack a punch. Lars, I know he's your nephew, but if he comes at you with harmful intent, How do you know he's your nephew? Or her? Yeah, that. I won't hesitate. Tell me. They're really using that time compression to get to know each other pretty fast. Look at you, you scrawny little puke. Am I supposed to be impressed? I guess you're going to defeat me now and then defeat the Pulsating Mass. That's not going to happen. You think the Pulsating Mass is evil? Sure, maybe. The way I see it, it's just power. When I felt that power trying to wrap itself around my brain, I didn't just roll over like you. I wrestled it to the ground. I harnessed it. I befriended it. Yeah, Buck. Absolutely. I cherished it. It became a part of me. When it speaks, I listen. Shut up. You really pissed me off, Jimmy. Everyone treats you like you're special, but you're not even strong enough to protect yourself. I'm gonna prove it. Right now. That sure is a sprite. Of course it's Gut Punch. It would be Gut Punch. Has nothing. Buck grits his teeth in pain. Shot. Gotta shut down. Buck punched me with gusto. Only 25% though. Yeah. Okay. I mean, it's not great. Buck screeches. Whack. Yeah, we went to the undulate. Yeah, I remember metabolize just now. There's never reason not to metabolize. Just... Oh. That's right. Stop yelling. Perfect smile is what I wanted. I don't really have much I can do with Tanaka right now. Yeah, back to metabolizing for you. There's your alarm. Elaborate dance. There we go. Tithes and pulses. Ran out of metabolize. Hey. Just in time for the boss fight. Heartbroken. I'm over it. Starship. Absorbing energy. Well, no. That seems less than good. Oh, okay. I get you. Cola. Lars, actually. Oh, that works. Well enough. Okay. That's a lot of bird experience. Jimmy's now 38th level. 37th for Lars. Hitomi 36. Punch 37. Jimmy, it's time to give up. You have no chance. You never had a chance. I said shut up. Don't think you're stronger than me. I went easy on you because you're my little brother. Next time will be different, so you better get stronger. Way stronger. You better not make Mom cry. It's fine. Well, I don't know what's up with Buck, but he seems even angrier than usual. Your brother's very strong, Jimmy. You should be proud. Anyway, me and Hitomi have been talking things out. We decided we're going to... That's... Yeah, okay. Whoa, you work fast, Uncle Kid. So, we have so much in common. I never thought I'd meet the woman of my dreams, but here she is. You told me you're strong, or smart, strong, and the most beautiful girl in the galaxy. I like how you love video games, anime, and collectibles. I feel like I can spend the rest of my life with you. Oh, Lars. So anyway, that's why Hitomi and I are in love. Then we're going to get married and live on the moon. I admit I did not see that coming. Fucking MLP logic. Oop, one sec. I collect off window. Good for them. Well, Jimbo, I guess this is goodbye. Right? Also, I probably should have taken Hitomi to the Bird Peak. Because I feel like her resetting could have been useful against the bird. Oh well. I know you want me to stay, and part of me wants to stay too, but this is the first time I've had an opportunity like this, and I know I should take it. Goodbye, Jimmy. I wish you great fortune on your adventure. Always remember the saying of my people. Oh. Fighting, love, power. Bye, Jimbo. Thanks for always being my friend. There goes my hero. Watch him. Okay. You've got a weird family, kid. Buck? Are you done yet? It her. Her back real? Oh, hello, Jimmy. I guess Buck left again. That boy. He's been a real handful ever since he turned into a monster. Well, monster or not, he's still your brother, so he needs to treat you better. The next time we see him, I'll make sure to give him a talking to. Anyway, it's good to see you, honey. And I see that Mr. Tanaka is here as well. Whoa, Mama Kid. Looking good. Mr. Tanaka, I'm a married woman. Speaking of your father, is he okay? The last time I saw him, he was jumping off a very tall place despite his severe allergy to heights. Don't worry about it, Mama Kid. Papa Kid is being a total square back in Shinryu. That sounds like my honey bear. Well, let's go back and give him a little visit then. There's an elevator in my room that'll take us back to the lobby. Lars Natomi's equipment has been removed. I'll miss you. Kyondo. Oh, yeah. Attack. Alright. SMH my head. No undulation. Although I could undulate with Jimmy and then use the bird to avoid all attacks. Let's see. Okay. Magic attack. Don't really have anything specifically that pushes our attack up. The third eye. It's been a while. I don't remember what I gave her. Oh, yeah, attacks pushes that up. Alright, Jax it is. Rush. Alright, well, he's better with the attack. I guess first aid until I figure out what I'm going to do with her. Alright, where's everybody sitting at here? 20? That's pretty good. Bird moved from one of my lowest to my highest. Or, not one of my highest, but good middling. I see, level 4 clearance. So did I get level 4 clearance in general? Because there's still a door to open. Wrong floor. It's down this way. Nope, did not. Okay. Wait, this is 80. Okay, so 88. Is there a bathroom near here? Any holes in the floor? this was the, yeah, that was that. Okay. Just making sure, sweeping back through. I'm probably going to put it up here in a bit. If you're down in the biolab, please don't scare the creatures. They may look creepy, but they spook easy. I would never dream of something like that. What kind of monster do you take me for? Yeah, I'm just going in circles now. Okay. Whoops. Well, I may no longer have undulation, but I do have healing back. So there's that at least. Helga heals, I suppose. Crush him, Helga. Ah, okay. That is specifically what I was looking for. Before I go down. Squinch. Hey, little guy. Begin convergence. There's nothing about this sentence I don't like. Oh. That's not what I expected. I was honestly expecting an optional boss fight, to be frank. Oh. Let's take this first. Oh. Yume Nikki. It's okay, Jimmy. Marvelous coin. Ooh, bank account. A night stroll. Hello, I am one of the Yang siblings. The one who's a girl. I didn't get a say in my nickname. My brothers chose it for me. You don't get to pick your family, so you've got to deal with these kind of things. I'd much rather be called Smart Yang. My brothers are fairly stupid by comparison. I've been working on something top secret. I even have level 4 clearance. That's the highest clearance. Oh, you want to see it? Well, I'm not very strong, so I wouldn't be able to stop you if you really want my code. So here you go. Oh. You beat me to it. Let's see, which one was level 3? It was, one second. I doubt this is the right one, but, no, okay. Okay, yeah, I figured, but... Oh, that was level 4 clearance. Got level 2 clearance. Alright, so you get level 4 clearance to get to a level 3 door. That makes sense, I guess. Alright, and this was the sleeping... Yep, yes it was. Right, that's the one I was just on, so. Is there no way to jog his memory? Shame I can't burn him alive. Right, and this was the capsule. Okay. scary, is he? I think I tried that already, actually. Ooh. Right, this one. Okay. This was the way up to the roof. Oh. Okay, Ow. Ow. There we go. Okay, well, I'm probably gonna have to come back to this later. Keep doing that. Okay, it's comforting smile. I need to remember. Huh. Marvelous coin. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Oh, it's not very far for Jimmy at all. Why did I go all the way back around? The way of the brain's worm are confusing at best. Okay. Got $20,000 just from that little walk around. That's a fairly decent chunk. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this up, because as I said before, I have to get up early. I have an hour drive to get to work tomorrow, and then, well, about an hour drive on the highway. And the place I am covering has an order of 70 pizzas that have to be done at around 11 o'clock. So that's going to be fun. But at least I'll have other people there to help for once in a fucking while. If there's any consolation, this place is less busy than the place I normally work, by far. So after that starting bid of orders, it should calm down a lot. Next week, I'll be streaming probably the same days as usual, Tuesday at 7 and Thursday at 7, Temtem on Tuesday and more Jimmy on Thursday. So, yeah. Oh, there is the other good part. Agreeing to go for this gets me a third day off, so I have a 3-day weekend, which is pretty nice. Alright, so I am honestly still probably going to be on for a little while because me, but the whole point is that I don't get too invested and don't, leave. And maybe actually I'll be able to get some sleep tonight. Who knows, maybe. I doubt it. We'll see. Have a good night, everybody.